Today is the third day after Russia launched its offensive against Ukraine. If you're joining us right now, here are where things stand as of now. Kyiv's mayor has announced that the curfew has been tightened around the capital and all violators will be considered as the enemy. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky appears to be in the capital Kyiv. In his latest message, the president said that Kyiv and surrounding areas are still under their control and that they have derailed the Russian plan. He also urged Russians to pressurize Putin to halt the war with Ukraine. Zelensky called on Germany and Hungary to back severing Russia from the SWIFT global banking system. He has also urged people who can defend themselves to take up arms in Ukraine.
Київ та ключові міста навколо столиці контролюються саме нашою армією. Окупанти хотіли заблокувати центр нашої держави і поставити тут своїх маріонеток, як у Донецьку. Ми зламали їхній задум, вони не отримали жодної переваги над нами. На наших вулицях, у небі Києва, у Василькові, у Вишгороді, навіть у навколишніх полях тривала справжня битва за Київ. Ворог застосував проти нас усе – ракети, винищувачі, безпілотники, артилерію, бронетехніку, диверсантів, десант.
This is the second message put out by Zelensky today. Earlier he said that Ukraine is fighting the invader with weapons in hands. Listen in.
Дуже багато з'явилось фейкової інформації, що немов я закликаю.
Much fake information has appeared on the internet, as if I had called to lay down arms and if there had been an evacuation. Here's the situation. I'm here. We won't lay down arms. We will defend our country because our arms are our truth. Our truth is that it's our land, our country, our children, and we will defend all of this. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. Glory to Ukraine.
Ось і все. Ось це і є те, що я хотів вам сказати. Слава Україні!
Ukraine's foreign minister Dmytro Kuleba has called on the world to completely isolate Russia. In a tweet, he said that he was urging countries to expel Russian ambassadors, impose oil embargoes and ruin the Russian economy. Kuleba shared a picture of the residential building in southwest Kyiv, that which was hit by shelling. Authorities report that the multi-story building was hit and evacuation process is still underway. Ukrainians continue to battle for their freedom. There was fighting in and around Kyiv overnight. Ukraine's health minister has said that 198 civilians have been killed in the conflict so far, including 3 children. The Russian Defense Ministry, however, says that they are not targeting Ukrainian cities. The West has imposed strategic sanctions against Russia even as it continues to attack its neighbor. The United States and the EU have imposed stifling sanctions and they have added Russian leader Vladimir Putin and Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov to their sanctions list. UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson also says that he is planning imminent sanctions against them. French President Emmanuel Macron, meanwhile, has said that the war in Ukraine will last and that his government is now preparing a resilience plan to deal with the economic consequences of this crisis.
Because I am going to give you a conviction this morning that this crisis will last, this war will last, and all the crises that will follow will have lasting consequences. We must therefore prepare for it with great determination.
In a letter to Parliament, the Netherlands has affirmed its support and said that it will supply 200 air defense rockets to Ukraine as soon as possible. The Czech Republic has also said that it will donate machine guns, automatic and sniper rifles, pistols and ammunition valued at some $8.6 million to Ukraine. The Russian invasion has triggered displacement crisis in Eastern Europe. Poland, for one, has said that 100,000 Ukrainians have now reached the Polish border. On Friday, the UN's refugee agency said that it believes that up to 5 million people will be displaced from Ukraine. Moscow, on the other hand, has ordered its media to not call the Ukraine offensive an invasion and assault. Russia's communication regulator has accused 10 media outlets of falsely depicting what Russia calls a special military operation in Ukraine. In the world of sport, Poland has now refused to play a World Cup qualifying match against Russia in Moscow in March. Its football federation said that it was now time to act. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.